George Washington? See, he's a good man. He's good. He's alright. Kind of cheated. That's what I remember him for. Playing cards. Stuff. He's, other than that, no. I don't really like him, to tell you the truth. I don't.
So, question. Question is, who was George Washington? I know he had a beard.
Back before I was a movie star, straight off of the farm.
My love,
George was a champion of my heart.
I am teetering around.
The champion of my heart.
My pattern.
Wasn't he the one who won the Revolutionary War?
Tattooed on my arm.
Started it or something? I think he,
With a bag of Camel cigarettes.
you know,
In the sleeve of my
he was
t-shirt.
due to
Heading out to Hollywood.
really knew what it meant to be a man. I think probably cut down a lot of trees.
That town will make you crazy. Just give it a little
You know, 'cause
time.
back then they had lots of trees.
You'll be walking
I think he
down
started at
the
university.
circle.
I think,
Down Hollywood and back.
wasn't he also named after a
You'll
state
be
or
waiting
something?
on a phone call
Up in,
at the wrong end of a bridge.
up where the big trees are, you know, up
Yes,
there,
that town make you crazy.
near Canada.
Crazy as a limb.
You know where all the immigrants are coming
So
from?
headed down to
From-
Nashville.
What does it mean to me? Well, let me see. Greatness, wonderment, an amazing character, a person who knew the limits of his own intellect, that could surround him with great intellectual giants. And these giants would see him for the pleasurable man he was and follow them wherever he chose to lead. And luckily for us, we have a modern day democracy because of George Washington.
What did he? What does he?
What does he mean?
He's a hero. Okay, he was a general, war general. Lost many battles, but he won the war for us. Founded this beautiful country that I live in, and he wore a wig. And I heard he had wood teeth, which is pretty awesome. If I had any other substance in my mouth besides the teeth that I have, I would want wood teeth. So yeah, I love George Washington.
George Washington. What does George Washington mean to me? Well, he was born in 1732, and I wasn't around then. He died in 1799, and I was sorry, actually, for his friends. However, I wasn't one of them. He was a very wealthy man who traveled in a canary yellow carriage, which canary yellow was a rather expensive paint in those days. And I understand he was also president of these United States.
He's a great person. A beautiful soul.
So, was he a good person? Yeah, shoot, man. Yeah, he's a damn good person. You know, started the Revolutionary War. Was named after a state. Anyone who's named after a state. I got a friend named Montana. He's a great person. You can't go wrong with people who are named after states.
Oh! Why I really dig George Washington. You know, George Washington was such a committed man. He lived in the Mount Vernon region along the Potomac, and he'd have to walk, literally walk 10 miles to go into a town region where they would have the church of worship. And Martha used to make him walk it every Sunday.
No, he was a bitter, cold man, but yeah, no, I don't think he did.
And if you go through this historical study of it, you'll see that household expenses was the biggest category that he was pulling from the Second Continental Congress's funding of his army. Well, what do you have when you have household expenditures? Well, Martha's furniture. You had to buy it with some money, okay? So George did a wonderful job of making a profit as he's taking it to the British. And by golly, what else could be so American than that?
Did George Washington have a sense of humor? No.
Don't we have a military-industrial complex in the 21st century? I think right there you're showing how American you can be. George Washington make money by war? We're making money by war.
Okay.
How much more American can you be?
Okay, I'm not sure if you heard the question.
I was a big impact on this nation. I wrote many documents, a lot of little cards and cute little poems, sayings, duets. I really impacted this nation. I'm on the $1 bill in the penny, not really the penny, but I'm on the $1 bill. That's kind of a big deal.
Rest your soul beside the fire till it's time to go again.
If I was an animal, what would it be?
Take me back.
A mouse? I like mouses. I'm more of a softie. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm not really a softie. You're a rhino? A dog? Maybe a rhino. Maybe a wizard maybe? Wizard? I want to say zebra. Maybe a mouse.
George Washington were an animal, I'd have to say he'd be a Komodo dragon. Very fierce at times. Like he said he wanted war, and fierce doing wars. But he's poisonous also, like a Komodo dragon in the way that he cheats.
If George was an animal, he would be a muskrat. Because he's so beautiful. You have to look inside to see the beauty.
Probably gifted.
Just give her a little time.